started back up.
Okay, started. You rolled a nat 20 to hit. Both of them failed miserably to dodge. So, you 3D burn. That's 3 dice, and it adds burning damage.
So just 3d6s?
3d6s, yeah. And I'm only gonna have you roll once because basically the idea is you were aiming for one, and the other one was just caught by AOE. But since you rolled a 20, he's taking full damage instead of partial, like I originally planned.
Okay. Got 10 plus burn.
Okay. So,
Burn, motherfuckers!
Like,
What?
in that, just something, just seeing that really quick. 3 minutes in that video you linked.
okay,
3 minutes.
Yes.
okay, so you, despite your fear, wait, do you uncloak before you do this?
No.
So Skittles runs behind this invisible thing and disappears, momentarily confusing the fish person following her. The moment the fish person goes, her? A wall of flame just suddenly appears, hits it right in its face, and then the other one who was attacking Margaret is just caught in the area of effect of it and gets burned as well. He's just going like... When you stop your flames, however, you notice that despite being cooked, the fish person is still standing. He's still standing. He still looks pissed, and you can tell he's like trying to look very carefully. Like he's looking for the bends in the light because he knows something is there. Okay. Okay, so
that was my first move.
Okay, so what's your
Cook him
second?
again!
What's your second? There's still two more that are full health back over at the entrance to the middle path.
One at a time. Let's see.
Okay.
What do you think? How far away is the one that I just cooked in front of me?
He's pretty right up to you.
So, can I whip out my shotgun and just blow him away?
It takes a turn to switch weapons. If you don't wait, do you have quick draw?
Let me see.
Or do you have quick draw or any equivalents?
I'm looking. Oh, I got dual weapon. That's good to know. Let's see.
So you and your giant ass can hold two weapons at the same time.
Yeah, I got combat reflex and weapon master and
I'll count that. It's a free action to switch, but yeah, you can do that. You still have to roll to hit though.
well, technically I just do this. I might just pull it out because like I can dual wield.
Okay, so I'll allow that. So free action to pull it out and roll to hit.
All right, so come on, hit him, and I rolled a 15. Oh wait, do 15 plus what? What's roll to hit?
You're shooting, so it'd be Dex.
Dex, so 19 then.
Okay, roll for damage on your shotgun. You hit.
It's a 1d10 plus PL. What's that? Plus 1 P. Oh, so 1d10 plus 1.
All right.
D10, where are you? There you are. I got an 8, so 9.
All right. So the thing is so distracted by being burned alive that it doesn't have time to react for you pulling out the shotgun and blasting it right in its chest. It falls on its back. However, you do also notice it is very much still alive and is trying to get back up.
What an asshole!
Damn these fishmen for not dying when you want them to die.
So all these fish people know is like this little girl ran behind him, like disappeared, and all of a sudden fire came out, and then all of a sudden, what the?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, it definitely knows something is there. It just doesn't necessarily know what yet.
Oh,
Okay.
man, these things are too tough. We're gonna die. There's no way. Game over.
No. There is hope for you guys. Don't worry. Okay, that leads up to the first fishman, still by the door. He is not going to leave his brothers hanging. He is going to run right up to you guys, and he is going to... And I want you to roll for dodge.
Fuck, I'm gonna die. Huh. Chugging these nuts, fishman.
Yay!
How does this keep happening?
So Ed basically just went like this.
Okay, so the fishman takes a move to run up to you. He slashes, and you just managed to use the ice to slide back a little bit. So that leads it up to it's technically the second fishman, because he spends a move to get to you, and he is going to go for the invisible thing that the tiny woman hid behind.
Balls.
Grant, I want you to roll for dodge. You're invisible, so you'll get a bonus. However, Skittles will not.
But you brawl.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, good thing.
Ah, shit.
Good thing. Grant, I want you to roll strength. You should be good at this.
God damn it, I suck this
Should
game.
be.
Strength of 15. Let's see what I get. Alright, so 17 plus 5 then. So what is that? That's 22, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So, here's what
Thing
happens.
leaps on me, so I gotta
No.
carry it.
Here's what happens, Grant. The first person charges towards the invisible thing. It charges, it hits you. It has one claw like on your side, and it has another claw like on, and it actually rolled well enough to guess correctly. It grabs your right hand, the one that the flamethrower is in. So it's basically holding you like this. However, you managed to outdo it in strength. So it's only thanks to your power armor you're holding it. You are on your turn, however, you are going to have to roll a strength check to get out of its hold.
I got a giant fucking fish thing, and it's grabbing me by the shoulder and the hand.
Okay, so that leads the fishman with the least health, who is still pretty pissed at you, Zach, for shooting its eye out.
Ah, fuck.
So it is going to roll a dodge. You rolled pretty pathetically. You should be fine. You managed to duck and weave around his feral claw swipes. However, in doing this, you rolled so well. You noticed this. These things are kind of attacking like animals. They're not really thinking, at least from what you're seeing. That was one action for it. And roll for dodge again.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck me.
Okay. You barely manage to dodge again as the thing gets its claws get your coat, like it rips you. It barely gets you. Okay, that leads it up to the third fishman, who's seeing its brother wrestling the invisible thing, It, in a startling display of intelligence, decides... No. It runs around you.
Oh.
It takes a move to do that. Skittles, it sees you standing right there. Roll for dodge.
How is it that I keep making characters that they hit okay, they do okay moderately, but as soon as something goes to hit them, they just...
Okay, you barely managed to dodge away from the fish person's claw swipe. However, in doing so, you are now in front of Grant, in sort of in between him and N. You are no longer hidden. So that makes it now your turn. And you actually have a pretty good view on your camera phone of all 4 fish people.
All right, I want to attack the fishmen that tried to...
It's Skittles' turn. You're next.
Right, forgot.
Yeah, Skittles' turn. What do you...
busy.
Mike, what do you want to do?
Shotgun.
Okay, which one do you want to shotgun?
Closest fish person.
The closest fish person are actually the ones that have the biggest health, so roll to hit.
17. Again.
Okay. You hit. Roll for damage on your auto shotgun.
4.
Okay, you do 4 damage to one of the fishmen. In doing so, it is one of the fishmen you did not notice before. You got its attention. Do you want to attack again?
I will not proceed to. How far away is N?
N, it would take an action to get to her. However, she is surrounded by 2 fish people.
I'm going to hide behind the invisible person again.
You-
He's blocked. I'm blocked from the fish people. I may have a ballistic suit.
No. You run up. You use your last action. You run back up behind Grant. The fish person is still there.
I'm not there, so I'm blocked away from the fish person. So one side.
Wasn't he behind me also, though?
No. Here's what's happening. Grant, in front of you, you are now wrestling in a contest of strength with a fish person in front of you. Behind you is the fish person looking for Skittles. So
she runs in front of me then, so that the one behind me can't see me.
Okay. Oh, all right. I get you.
And so the one I'm wrestling is focused on me.
All right. So, and it is now your turn.
All right, I want to attack the fish person that tried to attack me.
So, good old One Eye? Or...
Good old One Eye.
Actually, no, there's good old One Eye and the one that tried to run up and attack you.
I want to attack old One Eye.
All right, go roll to hit.
One Eye. Then suddenly
Step right up and see the one-eyed monster.
You hit the thing. Roll for damage.
All right, that's 3d6. Or 66, actually.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit, skis. 1 second. $21 again.
You shoot good old One Eye right in the goddamn face again. You do not shoot his eye, though. You do notice that one of your bullets goes into his mouth and through his jaw. It's a pretty significant jaw. You see this happen.
Yeah.
Dislocating some of it. You saw some of his teeth shatter. And he is, however, still standing. However, he's having some difficulty moving his mouth. You think one more good shot would do it?
Oh my god, these things are...
Hey, do I have to reload?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I wish to attack old One Eye one last time.
Roll the hit.
Better hit him.
Shit.
You miss.
Fuck. Well, it was a good run while it lasted.
We're gonna...
Okay, so... Smitty is now...
Put my death also on the kill switch for the platform.
Smitty, it is now your turn. If you want to do anything, you have to roll a strength check first to be able to move while this first person is grappling you. If you roll well enough, though, I will allow you to throw him off of you.
Let's see if I'm stronger than a fish person. Let's see.
With your power armor, you just might be.
Coming soon on Fox.
Are
Are you
you
strong?
fucking kidding me?
Are you stronger than a fishman?
Are you stronger than a fish man?
The
I
fish,
am not stronger than a fish man.
the fishman pins you. The fishman pins you to the ground. You still have one more turn left. Roll for strength again.
Now we're getting
Fuck
some
me,
saucy
dude.
human on fishman action.
And also, in pinning the fishman to the ground, the fishman that behind him is now staring directly at Skittles.
So how's he got me grabbed exactly?
He's
Ready to make this twosome,
He's-
threesome?
okay. Like I said, one of his hands is like on your sides, his other arm is on your gun, and since you're now on the ground, his face is like really close to yours.
He's holding my flamethrower hand, right?
Yes.
Why can't I just shove the barrel right directly into him and pull the trigger?
Roll to hit.
That would probably knock him off.
If you do good enough damage, I'll let you roll for strength again to get him off of you.
That might throw him off if I could get it.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Alright, so... Alright, so that's an... Wait, is it dexterity for...
Yeah, it's dex for shooting.
Okay, so... 16 plus 4.
Whoa. 16 plus 4. Okay. You roll for damage on your shotgun, and after you do that, roll for strength to see if you will get a pretty significant bonus to see if you can get him off of you.
Fuck yeah! Alright, so I got 11 damage.
You no longer need to roll for strength. You rolled a crit.
I did? Oh, damn.
You said it was 1d10 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, I thought the crits were only for, like, the D20.
Okay. No, well,
So it's like he pins me to the ground like, motherfucker!
Okay, you critted hit. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. You critted him. You can actually see his flesh fly off, exposing his ribs from that close shotgun blast. Don't worry, you're not gonna need to roll to unjam your shotgun. As that happens, he suddenly goes limp, and you just roll him off of you. You're now back on your feet.
He goes, puta motherfucker!
He is, however, still alive. He's on all fours. He'll need to take an action to get back up.
I know, but I still yell. I'm like, puta motherfucker!
Okay, so
Oh, those are my actions.
still targeting the first one. Still targeting N. Roll for dodge, N.
Right. 18.
The fish person, the still healthy, not good old one eye. He charges right at you, and you dodge, and he runs right into the wall. He's not taking any damage, but he runs right into the wall. He is going to go for you again. Roll for dodge again.
No.
Roll for dodge, you get your ear shot off.
This is really the worst I've rolled.
Okay.
Long time.
Okay. Let's see.
Fuck.
It only has claws.
Don't hate me anymore, brother.
You take, with your armor soaking some of this up, you take 4 damage. Right across your back.
Okay, let me look at the chart.
There's one that says HP.
Yeah, I know. It says 13.
So you take 4 damage.
Oh, good. So I'm down to 9. Excellent.
Alright. Don't worry, you're fine. It is now the first person who is now missing ribs. roll. He needs to roll a strength check to get back up. Grant, you're watching them. You're still invisible, by the way. Just thought I'd clear that up. You watch him. He's struggling, but he barely manages to stand back on his 2 feet.
You gotta be fucking kidding. I'm like saying that to myself. You gotta be fucking
Now, roll for dodge. Roll for dodge. Grant's.
Dang it. Alright, so 18.
Okay. He rakes a swipe in your general direction. However, the pain in the exposed flesh and pain in his ribs, and the fact it caused him to kind of overstretch his arm, he kind of tears it open a little bit more, and he falls flat on his face. That leaves it to good old One Eye. Margaret, roll for dodge.
Okay. No. Fuck me.
You rolled an 8. You're fine.
Oh, thank Christ.
Roll. You have pissed him off, so he's going for you again. Roll for dodge.
Okay. Shit.
And he barely misses again. You're fine.
Oh.
We're all rolling shit this time.
Okay. Okay. So that leaves it back to. That brings it all the way back to Skittles,
Closest fishman.
the one who just fell flat on his face.
Shotgun.
Right to the head.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Open wide.
Like, you don't need to roll for hit. You don't need to roll for hit. I'm going to roll here to see whether or not this kills him. Roll for damage on your shotgun.
Okay, rolling. 8.
8. Point blank, right in its open mouth, you blow his skull clean off.
Yes!
You see it go. You see the skull go flying. And
then he stands up.
no. He does not. He does not. He does not stand up. He's like he lays there. You also notice at this point. Actually, Grant, you notice this too. You just were to it in the moment to really pay attention. Their blood is purple, and it stinks like dead rotting fish. Like even worse than they normally smell.
Like
Don't worry.
purple drink?
Like, yeah, it smells like purple stuff.
They bleed fucking bad Kool-Aid, man. I look at the camera. He goes, they bleed fucking stinky ass Kool-Aid.
Purple drink?
Suddenly smashes out from the wall.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I would like to point out that there is still one fish person behind that one, and he has full health.
Oh, balls. He's the one that was staring at you, Mike.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do now? You have one more action left.
Did I kill the one on the ground?
Yeah, you killed the one on the ground. You still have one action left.
Where's Grant's character?
You think
Come on, just take a pot shot. I'll get in front of you for one turn if you want.
you think he's right next to you?
Gonna get behind him.
All right. You
Gonna
okay?
get away from the fishman using him as the human shield.
You get behind. Roll perception. He's still invisible, so you need to roll if you even spot him in the moment.
What's my perception?
Hurry,
You
quick,
get
get behind the
behind.
predator.
Is 13, so 19.
You can see where he is, and you get right behind him. However, in doing
Behind the
so,
predator.
draws the fish person's attention directly onto him.
Good.
Okay.
He's
Thanks.
mid shield.
All right, Zach. It is now your turn. And old One Eye looks like he's on his last leg.
Old One Eye's the one that hit me, right?
Yeah, he is.
I took one look at Old One Eye. I wish to hit Old One Eye.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Dodge this cocksucking fish fucker. Yeah.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Oh, good.
One
And
damage.
it's 3d6.
Roll for damage.
I am. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus fuck. 2 plus that plus that plus that plus that plus that. This is the damage I did.
Okay. As you're shooting Old One Eye, you actually see him. Recoil from the bullets. He's just like, and then in the last one, it goes right through. It goes right through his chest, where you think the human heart is, but these aren't humans, so you're not sure. And he falls. He is pulling out so much blood that you do not think he's getting back up.
You don't think?
As I'm firing upon him the whole time he's doing this, and is screaming, "Fuck your mother! Fuck your mother!"
So that was one of your actions. I would also like to recall there is still one more fish person currently engaging you.
I turned to him, and now you.
Roll the hit.
Okay, a minute. Of course. Of fucking course. Of course.
Oh my god.
Fucking
You miss.
fuck.
And now you! He just looks at it and
You shoots the ceiling. Tink.
goes, the fish person just shrugs at you like, what the fuck is that?
You actually shoot around the fish person's legs, missing him entirely.
No, the fish person is like Sans when you try to stab him.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
you
pretty
think I'm
much.
just gonna stand still?
Okay, that makes it Smitty's turn.
Okay, so got a little girl hiding behind me, another fish person.
Good
Fuck
job,
it, I think
you
maybe
two.
it's time for chainsaw. How close is he to me?
You're going to have to spend an action to get to him because there is a dead fish corpse in between you and him. You can, however, if you take that action, I will, and use a chainsaw, I will let you use a sweet leap off of the corpse.
Wait, do I actually have leap? Yeah, I got leap.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's going to take you one action to get to him.
What if I use the action of getting to him of actually using a leap attack?
That'll work.
I'm gonna do that. I'm like, fuck these fish people, and I'm gonna like get my chainsaw through my hand and just like tackle this fucker.
Okay. Roll the hit. And you will get a bonus because you are leaping, doing a sweet leap off of the corpse.
So, what do I add to it? Just
You add your dex, and I'll give you a bonus. I won't tell you what the bonus is until you. Okay. Here's what happens. You're still invisible, and you decloak just for the sole purpose of looking cool. You just run up. You do a curb stomp on the corpse of the dead fish person. You run up. Your chainsaw comes out. It's glowing, and you manage to stick it like right here, like
oh shit.
like it's going right into the fish person.
Okay, so
Roll for
what's my
dam-
chainsaw?
Roll for damage on your chainsaw.
So that's 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cut damage though. So
Yes.
that's a damage of 10 then.
Okay. Your chainsaw goes right into him. It's still revving, but
Oh yeah, it's 10 plus cut. So whatever cut adds to it.
oh my! Here's what happens.
What?
You stuck your chainsaw into him. You're cutting this guy. You feel it revving. You know it's taking stuff apart. But this fish person is still standing, and at that he grabs you on the shoulder. He's trying to fight against you. You don't have to roll strength. I'm just telling you what he's doing. There's like you're basically still like sawing him up as he's trying to push back on you.
What does cut give you? Like what's that? How much more damage is that?
Not much. It's just the
Okay.
type of damage that you're doing. So, but yeah, Yeah, that's what's happening. Your chainsaw's in him down here. You're still revving. You see the blood flying out, and he's somehow still standing, and he's grabbed you on the shoulder. You're technically in a strength contest with him again. Okay.
So I got the chains on his neck right here. He's
Yeah.
he's picked me up though.
No, he hasn't picked you up. He just got his claw like on your shoulder. Okay, and that actually makes it.
Wait, it's not my turn anymore?
No, you used a turn to get to him. Remember?
Okay.
That actually makes it the fish person attacking N. We'll skip that fish person's turn. We'll just go for the one that you're. All right. This is the one that you're currently engaged in a strength contest of strength with. What happens is, in trying to push you back, it actually causes you to. You don't push it in deeper, but you kind of bring it down more like this. I want you to roll for damage again. The damage, though, is going to be halved, since you're not the one who's doing it.
Okay, it's because he's pulling me out while I'm sawing.
Yeah. But yeah, like
roll
you
for
are cutting.
damage?
Yeah, roll for damage. I'm basically
Then half it?
Yeah, take whatever you get and then half it.
If I get a 1, what the hell's half 1?
You get.
Okay, let's see.
In that case, you just roll 1. You get at 1 damage.
So 3 plus 5, so 4. So it's 8, then 4 damage then.
Okay. And with that, he is going to try to struggle against you again. Whoa! Despite cutting himself open more, he actually manages to. Here's what he does. Your hand is still on him. His other hand comes up, grabs yours, and he rolled so well, he's actually able to pull your arm out of him. However, in doing so, it cuts him up a bit more. So roll for damage. Roll for damage again.
So 6 plus 5, so 11. So half of 11 is.
We're rounding
what,
down.
5.5?
Let's just go 6. Let's just go with 6. We'll round up. Okay. So basically, he has both of your arms like this. It's like he's got both of your arms like this now.
Why do you have my other hand?
His other hand moved over to grab it. It's like he grabbed your hands, and he grabbed your hand, and then he just he pulled out. Okay, Zach, this is pretty sweet. So I'm just gonna tell you what you missed.
This ain't sweet. This thing got me.
It's like, so Grant did a sweet leap, pulled out his chainsaw, and stuck it into the fish person right here. However, I rolled for strength on the fish person. It did not go down. It was still standing and still conscious. And so basically, Grant's holding him there. The other fish person grabs him, and like all the while, like he's moving around. So Grant's cutting him up a bit more. Then I rolled strength for him. He rolled well enough to actually grab onto Grant's arm and pull it out of him. Like, and the chainsaw is still revving.
And it's still hurting him too.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
And okay, that leaves it to the one that's attacking you, Zach. Roll for dodge. There is no chance in hell that you will roll worse than this fish person. You did not roll well versus.
Rolls a negative 1.
Worse than this fish person. Roll for dodge again. Again, there is no chance you can roll worse. Unless you roll a 1. You nimbly dodge this. You nimbly dodge not Old One Eye's attacks, as it is now Skittles' turn.
Skittles, help me!
Is
Do
Old One Eye's the only one left?
Old One Eye's dead. The only one left.
Except not one will die.
The only one left who is currently not grappling the man trying to chainsaw it to death is the one fighting N, and it's still walking around, and it's still looking pretty good.
I'm gonna go shoot the
This
one
thing's
with
got me up
chainsaw.
by the hands though.
Oh, you want to shoot the one Grant's chainsawing?
Yeah. Hope I don't miss.
Skittles, get this fucker!
Yeah. So there's a very low chance of missing since it has Grant.
18.
All right. Roll for damage.
Shotgun rounds. 4.
All right. what you do is you don't need an action for this. You run up around just around him, and you basically put your shotgun up against its face like this, and you pull the trigger. However, it does not. The shells do not break through his skin. You do notice.
Oh my!
You do notice a hell of a bruise, though. But you still have one more action if you want to fire again.
What the hell are these things?
They're not normal. That's all you know. You have one more action if you want to fire again.
You better not hide behind me
Human
again.
shield.
God damn it!
All right. And it is now your turn.
You went around the corner, shot it, and then got right behind me.
I want to shoot the one that
I'm so far still alive.
Yeah.
Skittle was shooting.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Don't hit me.
Uh,
Don't let this turn into another Thomas situation. I mean, Aaron situation where my arm goes off.
shit.
Well,
Oh God!
he rolled a 4.
Yes.
Well, it's
Oh,
not like
God.
it's not like he was hard to hit because Grant was holding him and he couldn't move. Roll for damage on your assault rifle.
He's holding me. What are you talking about? He pulled the chainsaw.
He's holding Grant, but semantics. He still can't move.
All right. $18.
There is now a second old one-eye. Just Grant, you're in front of it, so from the side, you just suddenly see. Yeah.
The fuck?
I'm gonna go over to the other room just so I can yell. But yeah, there is now a second old one-eye.
So I just see this thing's eyes burst apart, like. God.
Hold on, let me move to the other room. Okay, with that, Zach, you actually rolled so well. Grant, I'm going to give you a chance. He's actually in hitting him like that. He's actually knocked like the hand of the chainsaw. That hand is now free. You get a opportunity to finish him off right now.
Shove it right through his right home.
Roll for damage. You don't need to roll to hit since he's right in front of you.
Damage. All right, so 9 plus 5.
The second old one-eye had a very short life.
He goes like a.
You basically hear cries of as it goes limp on your chainsaw.
There's still one behind Zach. There's still one behind you, in.
Zach, you still have one more action. You're up.
I'm gonna hit it.
Roll to hit.
Oh God.
What'd you roll?
We are just
in the
losing
chat.
all the fuck. Oh my
one.
God.
You miss, which makes it Smitty. It is now actually your turn.
Is this thing still on the end of my chainsaw?
Yeah. You won't have to use an action to throw it off.
How far away is the one behind in?
It's not behind Den. It is currently engaged in brutal combat with her. She's ducking and weaving out of all of its attacks. You'll have to spend an action to get to her.
I won't?
You will.
Alright, let's see, hold on, wait. Do I have that perk?
Yeah, you do. You used it in the last session.
Oh, I know, but I was thinking of... Nah, dang, no. I was thinking of doing something, but alright. Alright, so it's preoccupied with her, though, right?
Yeah, it
attacks
is.
Me.
Yeah, it is. You'll still have to roll a hit, though, because that's how the game works.
I'm gonna run up and shove my chainsaw through its back, so that way, when it doesn't see me.
All right, roll a hit.
And the whole time I'm cursing at the damn thing in Russian.
Finally, Jesus. Okay, so 18 plus 4.
You You hit. You run up and hit. Roll for... Actually... No. Roll for damage on your chainsaw.
8 plus 5. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right. It is now that fish's turn. It is going to... It is going to use strength to basically try to throw you off of it.
I gotta roll strength.
Yes, you do. You have to beat it.
Is 14 enough?
Fortunately, no. It rolled a 17. It basically thrashes around and just it just grabs you, reaches around, grabs you, and then just throws you off of it. And for its next action, it is going to. For its next action, it tries to go for you, but in doing so, it stops short. Like the pain, you just went through its back and out the other side. So it's struggling to move, and it is okay. It is now technically all 3 of your turns, and this thing doesn't have much health left. Combination takedown.
How about I shove it through its chest into the ground, and you guys just like take the opportunity to blow it up at the same time?
Smitty, hold its mouth open.
Okay. So you're doing that, and what are you doing?
I walk up, shove my assault rifle down its throat, and scream, "Open wide!"
Skittles, what are you doing?
Shotgun.
And what are you? Shotgun in the mouth as well.
Shotgun and recording. Recording shotgun.
So
I did close just for the recording. Like I'm chainsawing right in its chest and opening its mouth. Yeah.
I like to imagine you guys are Boondock Saintsing this. So through a combination of a chainsaw through its back, pinning it to the floor, and its assault rifle going up through its cranium, you sort of need to lean back in a way so that the bullets don't hit you, but you're fine. You're fine, Smitty. And Skittles the shotgun down its throat. This thing ceases functioning via total obliteration.
Nasty.
Fuck you. That's right. Fuck you, fish people. And he goes, El Diablo's back.
All right.
Okay, I take this opportunity to cut off as many left and right hands as I can.
Why?
Because Tara asked for left hands.
They want to clone it.
Tara told you not to ask why she wants the left hand.
I'm taking them all. I'll take some feet. I'll take some teeth. I'll take some eyes.
The boss man wants you to... The boss man wants you to collect as many left hands of any survivors as you can. Don't ask why.
I look over at Smitty and say, "Give me one. This is the one we'll give to her."
Right.
And we get to keep one of these for ourselves. I like it.
Yeah. He gives you a left hand. It smells like dead fish.
Is there anything I can put it in, like a burlap sack or a briefcase?
You have the pack that all your pipe bombs are in.
Well, yeah, but fine.
I'm just gonna put it in one of my in my satchel.
You have a satchel. You can put it in that.
I put it in my satchel.
You store the left hand.
And I got a left hand too. Hey Skittles, you want one?
Does Skittles want a left hand?
No.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the camera and I'm gonna hold up the head and saying, "See, this is the shit that's in the oceans. Hashtag bleach the oceans."
All right. You.
Oh my God, you're sounding like Gary Busey.
Mexican Gary Busey. Okay, so with all of that, the dust is settled. Thing is cleared. The room is silent. Despite everything that has happened, no one else is coming, and you don't hear any other noises. So, you all, since you saw them come out of this path, you take notice of the middle path. There are 3 paths, but they all came out of the middle one. You take notice of that one. What do you do?
Should we set up claymores down the other 2 and then like go down the middle one where all the fish are, or should we?
Well, we don't want to.
not.
Well, we don't want to set up the claymores because then if they come down and it blows up that entire network, we could get trapped.
Okay. Skittles, do you have any inputs? Do you have any input in what you should be doing?
Nope.
All right.
I'm just here
I'm
for
gonna.
food.
Don't try eating the fish people. They taste
Do we
terrible.
want? Do we want to go down the one where they were coming from, or do we want to go down the ones that have nothing in them?
Well, your job was to find out where they were and plant the target locator.
Yeah.
Oh, we found them. Obviously, we found them.
All right. So.
We need to go deeper.
Womp.
Anybody else hear that foghorn?
I heard it too.
I'm going.
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to assume you go deeper. Do you set up claymores around the other two? Yes or no?
Well, that might fuck us, so I guess no.
Yeah, that might fuck us, so...
All right.
We should arrange the bodies in a way that they won't be suspicious.
There's pieces of them everywhere.
They ate each other. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's no way that's not suspicious. I say what was the guy's name again that threw the table at us?
Ephraim, wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is
How much
their
you want to
blood
bet Wade's down there?